Hey guys, this is Elena. I'm here with Arden Jones. We're going to talk about their latest single. Hey,
Hi, how are you?
good. How are you doing?
Good, good.
So tell me about yourself. What got you started into music?
Well, I've been making music my whole life. I started with just instruments. I was playing guitar, and I kind of wanted to try out every instrument when I was a kid, just because I loved, you know, rock bands and the
Mm,
whole that whole scene. So
yeah.
I played bass, guitar, piano, and I sang a bit, but I wasn't. I didn't think that was my main focus. But
Yeah,
I loved playing and listening to music with my family. So it was kind of just part of my childhood,
that's
and then that
cool.
continued. Yeah,
Who were the people that you listened to growing up that inspired you in your music?
man. I mean, I listen to a lot of people who I wouldn't necessarily say I like try to replicate, but
Right.
they definitely had influence, like Green Day and Prince, Michael Jackson, the classics.
Yeah.
Uh, my parents listened to Spoon and
Mm-hmm.
uh, the Bright Eyes,
Yeah.
things like that.
Lots
So,
of
and then
classics.
yeah, lots of classics, and also a lot of the like bluegrassy folk scene, the Avett Brothers and
Hmm.
things like that.
Still
So
tons of classics. That's cool.
yeah, yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
Yeah. Who would you say your favorite was growing up though?
Man, my favorite growing up was when I was really young. It was Green Day. I was
Mm,
I was really obsessed with Green Day when I was young. I would do covers of them and things.
that's
Uh,
cool.
and then like about middle school is when hip hop was my main focus music wise. I like
Mm,
really I was like memorizing J. Cole albums start to finish and
mm,
things like that. Kendrick, J. Cole,
yeah.
Mac Miller, the classics.
That's
So
cool. Did you get a
yeah,
chance to see any of them live? Any of your heroes?
yeah. I saw J. Cole at Outside Lands.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and I was waiting up at the front, so
That's
that was
cool.
really cool. And
Yeah.
that was 2 years ago.
Oh,
So
that was 2 years ago? That's neat. That's
yeah,
awesome. Well, cool. Well, hopefully I'll get to see you on the outside land stage soon, huh?
man, I hope so. That's gonna be a special one because it's from my hometown.
Right. Yeah, that'd be really cool. Well, I hope to see you because that's like the closest festival to where I'm at. So yeah, that'd be really
Yeah,
cool.
next year. Next year. I just
Yeah.
went. I was up there.
Oh, you did? That's
Yeah,
cool.
I went for
Yeah,
Sunday. So
that's really cool.
yeah.
That's neat. Well, who or what is your biggest muse in your craft lately?
Sorry, I didn't hear that. My
Oh,
bad.
you're good. Who or what is your biggest muse in your craft lately?
Um, man, I have been. You mean like inspiration?
Hmm.
Yeah, I've been listening to a lot of like a bunch of stuff. I've been listening to like old Jackson 5 tapes and
Hmm.
stuff. I think that's like super cool to hear like what Michael had at that age.
Right.
And it's really crazy, just a lot of creative minds. Dominic Fike is like forever gonna be super inspirational just because I think he is like so himself in his music.
That's cool.
Uh, and Remy Wolf as well. They did that song together, but also just her music alone is really impressive.
Yeah, she's rising in this industry, that for sure. It's been really cool to witness that.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. So you just released a single, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Can you tell me about its writing process?
yeah, man. I just released a song called Either Way, and the writing process was the videos from that studio session were kind of what started that song's buzz.
Hmm.
It was me and Peter Fenn, and we were just writing about like a good time. I came in and like said I wanted to make a happy song, and I, you know, wanted to like write something about how regardless of what happens, good or bad, because like the good and the bad are both gonna come. So, either way, the sun's gonna rise. That's like the main tagline of the song. So there's gonna be a sunrise tomorrow, and we're all gonna have a new day to continue whatever we're doing and kind of get that reset. You know.
That's really neat considering like on what we've been through the last couple of years. Do you think that really inspired your new music? Just like with the
Exactly.
pandemic and
Yeah.
everything?
Yeah. I think for
Mhm.
everybody, it's been a lot of ups and downs. So, um, I I definitely experienced some as well,
Mhm.
and just wanted, I think music's like a really good way to heal from those downs, you know.
Right. Yeah, that's really cool. Could you tell me a little bit about how the pandemic impacted your writing process?
Yeah, man. It honestly just did, I think, good things for my music,
Mhm.
when you limit your other activities that are available, when you're locked in a room or stay in your house, it
Yeah.
just forces you to work on your craft and continue to write. And I was writing songs the entirety, all of quarantine, uh, and coming. I wouldn't say out the other end, but at the end of this year, I'm feeling like I'm in a way different spot than I was going into quarantine.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah,
take
and
it,
you'd say in good ways?
yeah, I did good things.
Cool.
As tough of a year as it was.
Yeah. Yeah. So you would you say you have a whole album ready or you can't say yet?
I wouldn't say that, but I just want to make sure like everything's exactly how I want it to be.
Right.
So
Mhm.
I could probably throw an album together, but it wouldn't be a project that I'm super proud of.
Mhm.
And uh, yeah, so what I'm still working on is just making sure that everything comes out fully packaged as like Arden Jones releases and things I'm proud to have my name attached to. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that'd be really cool. Are there any concepts that you have in mind for like what you have to offer next?
Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of stuff coming that I'm really excited about. And right now I'm kind of just sticking to that feeling of, you know, driving to the beach or driving to the mountains with your friends and hanging out in
Mm,
your car. And I think that's like a super important vibe to capture right now. Not necessarily every song is going to be super happy, but the music is going to be music you can scream with your friends.
yeah,
And
that's neat.
yeah, I think that's like a super important vibe to capture for people.
Agreed. There's not a lot of that kind of stuff coming out lately. It's a lot more of that really like more melancholy in tone, and it's really cool to balance it out with stuff like you're
Oh,
that
absolutely.
yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Well, what have you taken from 2020 and how are you using what you learned to conquer this year, your life moving forward?
Yeah. I mean, I think I put a lot more work into what I wanted to do
Hmm.
over the past year. And, it's proving to be beneficial to put time in and accept that not everything is going to go exactly how you plan it to.
Right.
But repetition and consistency are so important and, eventually pay off in one way or another.
Hmm.
And I've really seen that. A year ago today, I was just dreaming of doing music one day and hoping that 1,000 people could hear my next song I was dropping. And today I'm like in an entirely different position. So I've just been really grateful for that and grateful
Yeah,
for everybody who likes the music.
that's cool. Are you planning any tour dates?
I'm doing like local shows right now, and then I'm playing on Silent Night in December, so that'll be in
Cool.
Dallas.
That's
Yeah,
neat.
that'll be super fun. There's going to be a ton of epic artists there,
Hmm.
um, and a lot of people who I love and I'm excited to see. So I'm honored to be up on that flyer.
Yeah, that's really cool. Have
Yeah.
you done many tours yet?
No, no, uh, I haven't. I've performed live a couple times, but I just want to make sure the music is out there. You know, I want to be able to do a full set without it being like entirely unreleased music, uh,
Right.
just so everybody can, you know, sing along or just be able to listen to the music before the show as well. So
Yeah. Yeah, it's
yeah,
really cool. Have you noticed anybody singing along to your songs yet?
yeah, that's really cool. I mean, I also just have like such a awesome supportive group of
Mm,
friends slash fans of my music, you know. So when they
right.
come to shows, it's like I got an entire posse helping me out. Um, and so that's really cool to see. It's like brings the energy of everybody up. So, you
Yeah.
know, I think like the fact that this whole music thing started in January for me is hard to expect you know, entire crowds to sing along right out the gate. And um I'd be honored if I have that, you know, someday soon. It'll be cool.
Yeah. So you started in 2021?
Yeah.
Wow, that's insane. I thought you'd been around a little bit longer than that, but that's a really, really crazy ride. That's
No,
exciting.
yeah, I dropped my first song uh January of 2021.
Wow, that's awesome, dude.
I know, yeah, it's really exciting. It's been a bunch of blessings this year that I'm really grateful for.
Yeah, that's really exciting. I'm really excited for you and like just looking forward to seeing you grow in your music and see what you have to offer next.
Thanks.
Yeah. Yeah, you really like lifted my spirits today. I don't know, like just your vibe. I just wanted to let you know that like you just have this really bubbly personality and I love it. It's great.
That means a lot. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you have anything else to talk about before we head off?
Um, Not that I can think of. I mean, the support on either way has been awesome, and you know, that's just a song that I really think people will enjoy. And yeah, the messages I've been getting have been incredible. So just want to say thank
Yeah.
you to everybody who's listening.
Yeah, it's a great track. Thank you for sharing
Thank
it
you.
with us.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, that's all I have for you
great to
today.
meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Awesome.
Yeah, have a good one.
All right. Bye, Helena.
Bye.